All right, welcome everybody to the show. I appreciate y'all for showing up today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Silver City, looking beautiful as usual. 66 degrees Fahrenheit, sunny. Pretty chill around here today. Hope you're all having a great day. I'd like to first off thank my patrons for making all this possible. T.C. Hollingsworth, Jennifer Hudson Gorman, Junior Sim Racing, Boomer League, and Sandra Scala. Appreciate you guys, and let's get on with the show, shall we? Hello, my name is Shane, and this is my art. In the heart of Silver City, New Mexico, where art comes to life. Discover the beauty of creativity with my stunning collection of prints. Here at Dalton Gallery, I believe art should be accessible to everyone. That's why I'm excited to introduce my exclusive collection, Made Here in America. With just a few taps on your phone, you can own a piece of art that speaks to you. Check us out at shanedaltongallery.com or click the banner below and take home some unique art today. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. As you can see here on the old table, yesterday I tubed up everything that I ordered last week. We have $500 worth of prints ready to sell. Yay. But today, as usual, we're heading back into this little moment. Yeah, you can see that right there in the middle, I have stretched out, well, essentially is this area here, is this area here. So we just got to tidy it up a little bit. No big. That's what I get paid for. Hold on a second. I don't get paid. But I do have a patronage, and I appreciate you all very much. So, the painting. Bum, 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 bum. The clean brush. So what we want to do is we need to come in a little bit here with some dark, just because it kind of splits up. That's fine though. So what we do, okay, a few colors. We just want to make a dark version to make sure we have the transition here. So basically somewhere in here, somewhere right around there. Suppose I could zoom you all in. We all could get real close with it. Well, FedEx is here. What could he be bringing me today? What's up, bud? Oh, shucks.
Mr. Shane.
That's me, bro.
Cool.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
Hey, you too, bro. See you too. All right. a little package. Oh, just like you said. Earlier my folks said they were sending me some kind bars. Now we got some kind bars. Cool. Snacks today. We got 14 dark chocolate nuts and sea salt with almonds and peanuts. A yum. Oh, it looks like we're out of a camera, huh? Aw, man. Aw, man. Let's see if I can make this work without having to close this all down. Kind of a bummer. God darn it. Ah, man. It's too much static. Just about ruining everything. Let's see if we can keep this alive. Hey, it works. It works. Now let's transform that and flip it a vertical. Voila. Nice. And I'm here. There it is. Just like that. Right up the middle. And around it, of course, a lighter experience. Go. Bueno. About some yellow. A little too yellow. Better. Just cover that up. nice.
Little world said, sorry, I am here.
Glitter, welcome. Long time no see. Sorry, I'm here. Funny. How you been? We had another guest come in from Newfoundland recently. Your people are going abroad.
Little Sparkle's not sorry, I'm here, happy to be here.
Yeah, I know. I just think it's funny. Glitter sparkles back. How have you been? Hopefully, well. Suppose that's okay. I could work with that. A little bit yellow. Let's fix it. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Oh my goodness.
Little world said, love the style. Little world said, bless y'all.
Thank you, Glitter. And once again, with the picture, we can see that we're working with this area right here. Oops, sorry. This area right here, which is this area right here. So we just need to get this little, there's two lips of white, kind of lighter color lippage here. One here and one here, and then it tucks in there. So I just got to keep following what I see, and we're on the right track if that be the case, as long as I don't screw it up too much. But I think we got it going on. This darkness comes over here and then kind of goes down. That's important. It's hard. to make things look normal. Whatever that is. Just gonna make sure it all ties in and looks just like that picture. Highlights where they need to be, lowlights where they need to be. Bueno. Ties it all in. And just keep brightening it up. I think a little bit of that can go right here. Nice. Okay. This has got to go down with the dark. Kind of like that. Now we got to spread it out. Yeah. Clean brush. A little bit too thick. I'm going to let that dry and then clean that line up a little bit. It's fine. Bound to happen. It's too similar. Add a little bit more white into it. Come on down here. Pull some of this up. Bueno. Bueno-ish. Is that a thing? Bueno-ish? It's kinda correct. Okay. It was nice earlier, a guy was in here, I was talking to him, and he looked up and he's like, oh, we were there yesterday. So that made me feel good. Make sure I'm doing the right thing, you know? It's gotta look right. Clean some of this up with some bright.
Little world. Sad. Pretty cool.
I really appreciate you all taking the time out a little bit today to come say hi to me. How is art world going for you there, Glitter? What's new in your world? Oh, that's a good color right there. We can tone down a lot of this, I think. That's kind of what we need. Tried to lighten that up a little bit. I might have to help it. That's what this is all about. Perfect. Nice, nice, nice. So what we got here is pretty good, pretty good.
I got microgreens going on just hops and peppers.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that'll be great. Must be wonderful to just eat what you grow. We're just trying to give it some highlight here and there to pull together the right look. Like that. Kind of just brings the ridge through. Obviously the brown from underneath needs to be accentuated maybe a little bit more. Maybe right through here. You never know, maybe not. But yeah, we're trying to make this tuck in there, pinch in with shadow, and then be bright. Be bright and travel. Mixing together a little paint. Let's see if we can fix these. I'm gonna need more to figure that out. Gotta spread out the yellow, 'cause it's a little bit different. A little brighter than usual. Let's just take a look-see. Okay, I like it. Let's more white mixed in. Sometimes you just gotta mix the paints. Okay, all the times you gotta mix the paints. Okay, we can work with that. We gotta clean it up. Obviously working with the undercoat to find the lines I want to follow. Super helpful. Guess I can change it up from what I see. Like I'll deal with that. I like it. There's a sharp line, and that's just the way it is. That's how the light's working, and I gotta figure out a way to show it without making it look too stark. Got to talk to a real life monk today. He had the haircut and the robe and everything. We have a monk's place up here in the woods. And he was down here. He's like, hey, do you know where the Forest Pizza is? And he was pretty close. I just showed him where it was. He's like, someone bought us a pizza. Cool, man. People be buying Monk's pizzas.
Little world said. How was that? Little world said. A monk seeking pizza.
Yeah. Yeah. It's exactly what it was. And he was all joyous. He had the cool robe, man.
Little world said.
Monk seeking
That's
pizza.
cool.
Yeah. He had a little haircut around with the little, you know. I would have guessed. I was thinking about it afterwards. I was like, huh, they must shave their heads. But I would guess that it was more of a traditional, like in Buddhism, where they pull out 4 hair follicles at a time. You just go over and just pull out 4 at a time. Work your way around your head. I thought that's what they did, but you know, electricity and all. I don't know these things. Monk seeking pizza. It's pretty funny though. I'm gonna skip this area right now. We're gonna move to a new area. I like what I've done here. It shows what is up here. So all through here is all through here. This up here is this up here. Boom. Now over here, just to the right of this, there should be this. So let's fix the little divot. There's a divot here. Right? So we'll fill that in, and then that'll be that divot right there mixed with this little whoop. I guess that's not the right spot for the divot, is it? Let's get rid of that. And let's put it over here where the divot is. Divot. Clean the brush. Free pizza is deadly. Nah. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I want to thank everyone for enjoying the fireworks video I put up. We had a lot of fun, a lot of hard work just making that all happen, and it was a blast. Come up here and just here we go. Ooh, so nice. Voila. This is a lot of work, you know? It just is. Just gonna highlight that up there a little bit, help it out. So there is a point right here, I guess. So here, and then we got a little bit of ping. Right? It all works together. It's all part of the same edge. So we're gonna work that in, which is just basically, let's see, right here or right here. Yeah. Boom. Trying not to cross over and still add. It's hard. Get rid of some of the dark. But I really want to keep the bruised, you know, the natural movement of color. It's got to go right to the back. It's working. We're doing it. It's happening. Are you witnessing this? Can you believe it? I like it. We just wanted to go that way. I'm going to do the same thing here. It's just an up and down play with the lights, you know? the first. So hard. Try a little bit of yellow in there. I don't want it to be too white, you know? I don't want it to be too yellow because that yellow is a little bit on the green, which is good, kind of, because the whole painting has greens in it. That's a good bright though, I like this. Let's do the same thing down here. Okay, it'll work. Just gotta add it here and there. And you know, like I always go with that whole one line will change everything. So I'm kind of just waiting for that to happen. I like what's going on there, kinda. I just need a little bit more bright down here, and then it'll reflect what's happening up top. Yeah. Bueno. A little bit over to the left or the right over here. Nah, I don't know about that. Sometimes it's a little too late. Okay. I gotta stand back, take a look-see. It certainly still looks like a mess, which is cool. I'm okay with that, I guess. Let me use the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm going to leave the microphone out here. Okay, a couple more minutes. Chill. Appreciate y'all for hanging. I don't know why I'm coughing. That's strange. Losing my hairs. Almost all of my hairs are going away. They're saying, see you next time. And I'm like, wait, I'm not done. And the hairs are like, yeah, you are. I don't know where these hairs get all this info from. Okay, let's keep moving down here so I can finalize this up. It all moves back there. Close your mouth, yeah, what are you catching flies? Oops. Just gotta paint over it sometimes. So you can see it bending in. That's beautiful. I like what's happening. Let's go in a little bit of darker again and pull some of this out further. Slowly. Muy bueno. Bueno, bueno. Just a little shadow here and there to kind of even it out, you see? Helps. Nature. Yo. Oh, that looks good. It looks like it's working. Let's get a little dark going. A little dark, a little yellow. And when I look at it, it's this. Gotta be careful. You know? Nature. Blend. Soft. Question. I don't know about that one. Lines are hard. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Let's try to make it a little darker. Cool, mix it up. A little too dark. Just a little bit of yellow.
Laura D. Z. Art said, better late than never.
Laura.
Naughty sex, but I was in a lightsaber battle, so I came in live for 40 minutes.
That's awesome. Welcome to the stream. Don't apologize. I'm just happy you're here. How are you today? Kicking it on the lightsabers. That's awesome. We worked solely on this for the past minutes. Shadowing, highlights, just copying the picture. Trying to.
Laura D. Z. Art said, doing well. Almost finished a portrait of one of the guys from Squid Games. I might finish that up tomorrow.
Oh, cool. That's fun. Squid Games. Never seen it. Okay. We got to pull some of that down here and then pull back in the light, and then this area should be completado. Sono l'italiano, vero? Cosa facciamo?
TJC Gaming said, hello, waving hand, light, skin tone like deployed.
TJC Gaming.
Pink hand
What's up, dude? I just did a dab a little bit ago. You missed it.
TJC Gaming said, how are we today? Mrs. is playing Silent Hill 2.
I'm doing excellent, sir. Thank you. Silent Hill 2.
TJC Gaming.
Scary.
1 hour in. Oh, da.
You just missed it, dude.
TJC Gaming said 1.
Okay, so that looks good. So you see I'm just highlighting. I don't even know if you guys can see it, but you probably can because it's like separated. So now that you're starting to see the curvature of the rocks through just this, but if I were to zoom you guys in, damn it, I don't want the camera to go bad. I keep shocking the camera. Now you get to see where are we at exactly. Which that's so beautiful that you get to see it in so many different ways. Like the distance, you can see it as like a normal rock, and then you zoom in, you're like, what is that? Squiggly lines everywhere. But just for you, TJ, I'm gonna do another one. 'cause I love it. So, as you can see here, this is the area. This is the area. This little ridge here is this little ridge here. We still gotta, you know, bring in this cut. This secondary ridge here is this secondary ridge here. Tertiary down here, tertiary down here. So we're making it happen, man. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Laura. I love the textures too in these. This is literally my whole thing, I guess. This is my signature of paints. If you were to see these paintings anywhere, you'd say that was that one guy. Hey now. Be right back. BRB. I got the hair.
Laura DEZ Art. Sent. I have to feed the dogs. BRB.
All right. Go feed the dogs, Laura. Them dogs is hungry. So this is like some of the most difficult work that I've done recently because I have to make it exact. It has to be that. So.
TJC. Open mouth smile.
That hold your breath moment. Woo.
My only art is perfecting the perfect racing line. This I could not do.
Well, we all got to do something. This is what I got to do. How's that? I have no choice, TJ. I never thought I could do it either, really. I just tried for 30 years and then sooner or later something grabbed. It's the total of it all. So it's no real secret. Some people like rocks and they go out digging in them. Then they become archaeologists, hopefully. You know? This is my lottery life. If I won the lottery yesterday, tomorrow, 2 years ago, I would be sitting here in front of you all, just having some fun painting, being innocent as a human being, showing you all this moment in art. I would have, you know, obviously done the enjoyments, all the things that come with winning the lottery immediately, right? But when you settle into it and you just have to go to sleep at night, you got to do things in the world. And this is what I would be doing either way. So I'm lucky.
TJC Gaming. Said, I trained to be a gynecologist once. Didn't pass the exam. TJC Gaming. Said, now I just do it as a hobby.
Uh-huh. Obviously. Break it up here and there, make it work. Needs to be more. It's hard. It's so hard. It just needs more. Somehow I gotta get more. I'm not sure more of what, but certainly more. Got any fabulous races coming up this weekend, TJ? Boy, this is a great combination of colors. Blues, browns, greens, red, oranges, yellows. It is just an absolute beautiful color combo. Must say. He definitely should have stopped on the last one. Now he's just caught in a loop. Okay. Back to the highlight. I think I just put in the one color line that I needed. So, painting classes are going to be held in my studio soon. Last week I'm down at the, what is it called? What's it called? The local Zuryabs. Zuryabs is where I buy, you know, eucalyptus smells and such. Vaporize inside the gallery. Anyway, I talked to her about opening up an evening once a month, twice a month, where people come in and we sit down and we do a painting sesh. So I was like, okay, I'll look into it. That was a few days ago. Yesterday, a lady comes in. She's like, hey, do you do that exact same thing? And I was like, no, but were you talking to what's her, you know? And she wasn't. I heard it from another lady here in town. So that got me immediately looking for tabletop canvas and canvas themselves, paint packets, little 6-packet of paint, the basics, you know. And then I was like, oh, I should just have 4 sets, say, or 8 sets total. Have 10 sets for that matter, just easy round number. Buy 10 sets of painting packs, tabletop easels, the whole 9, and then sell them. These ladies are going to come in here, they're going to want to sit down, they're going to want to do some painting. Maybe this inspires them to take home a painting set, you know, re-wrap it in my own stoof. I have a brand that goes with my frames. I think, yeah. I think I can do it. I think I have to do it, even. Not only that I gotta do it, or that I could do it, but I need to do it. People are asking. And then, you know, 40, 50 bucks, whatever the night is, you come in, boom, 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 boom. It's a few hours of time, probably two hours, plus the, you know, send 3-hour time period, you know, you keep that aside so that you can come here and listen to the idea and then do the painting and then a little bit of cleanup. And then the sales pitch where I upsell you. Boom, 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 boom. Now, we could do this also online and have a whole bunch of people show up live to do these painting gigs also. I think that might be a good idea. And yeah. So I throw that out there because it's something that's been on my mind past week, and now it's really just doubling down in my life, you know? And it looks like I could probably do this once a month at least. And it's like a $200, probably 4 people experience at minimum. I suppose 2 people at minimum, which is great. I guess 3 hours is quite a long time to earn $50. So, nevertheless, I'll work through it. I'll just do it and see how long it takes to do a, you know, a vase or something. Or I was thinking of even, I had an idea last time. I was like, have people send in pictures, email me pictures, and then I can decide which one to do that week, and it'll be someone's photograph. It'll be fun. I'd have fun teaching landscapes in a normal way. You know? You don't need to go down to the community center anymore, basically. You just turn on your phone. But it is up to you at home to get your paints out and all that, get it all ready. That's the only difference. Otherwise, you come into a place and you pay someone to use their stuff and take home your painting then. Okay, so I'm just highlighting this. I'm going to bring the highlights through into here as well, just so it skirt, goes all the way through. Just to show you, I mean business. Let's do it, a little bit of it right now. Right consistency of paint. Now you can come through. Copy what's up above and yet bring in a whole new element. The color starts to seep through. Maybe just throw a little bit over here because you know it needs to. Okay, now let's fix up some of these smudges. Okay. I don't like that. Why? Why I do? You know what I mean? Why I do? That'll help. Just tying that one line to that brought together Mahik. That blue next to that yellow sets it off. Okay. Dang, I gotta step back. I need a break. That's what it is. You just gotta take a breather from painting. You can't just paint. Sounds like that's all I'm doing is paint. And that's not true. Ooh. It's a fine tune, baby. Oh, it looks good. It looks good. Let's bang it out. She's getting there. It's so hard. And then from far it looks so trash again. But you've already seen that this is okay. It just needs some highlights, some depth to match what's happening up there. That's all it needs, man. It's terrible from that angle though, isn't it? Like that's a little bit better. At least gets to show you that I'm working on it. Oh, it's so hard. It's not easy. Hi, come on back. Hi, I would like, nope, I'm gonna tell you, you can't have that. Yep, oh, I'm closing the books on all of it. Man's gonna come and arrest you. And then she leaves. That was that whole commercial. I know. Didn't look like it was what there was going on, but that's really what was going down. Crazy. So, I'm okay with it. It just needs some worky. I'm just looking at it through your eyes, and I gotta, you know, take a breather. We gotta enjoy it. This is painting. You must enjoy it. The moment you don't enjoy it, you gotta put it down, you know? And sometimes you try to paint, you try to show up, and you do it. You apply the brush to the canvas, but it doesn't compute. It doesn't you know. There's a back and forth here, people. Microphone noises. All right. Alrighty then. I really want to get this under control. That's as high as this chair goes. So this area here, still from afar, I think we need a little more shadow in there to kind of give some depth. And maybe if I look at the painted picture, it's not blurry. But if I can tighten up these lines a little bit, it should provide a little more depth. Less obscurity. Even darker. Okay, that was a stretch. It's this transition that's really pushing my gumption. How about we do a little bit of this to clean up. I made a little mistake, but that's okay. Clean the brush. Come in with a little lighter color. And that is literally what's happening in the picture, but we got to tighten that up. Better yet, it's literally what's happening with my interpretation of the picture. I can do this. Okay. Yep, it does have this, it's perfect. Let's brighten it up. Let's just give it a little bit of highlight action so I can be happy with what's happening. Bring it into excuse me, the other rock over here above. Ties that in. So, rock goes that way, rock goes back, and there is a highlight. It's basically here. It's gonna be a little bit here. All right. All right. Right. Tie that in with that one. Okay. At least it's more natural. Bring in this way. Oh, that'll help. A couple more just brings the curve around. Muy bueno. We now have an edge to the rock. That's beautiful because now it swings out. A little bit of highlight up there would be happy probably. Let's not make it so bright. Yeah, dog. And that, of course, there is Nice. Nice. Okay. Seeing it from all the angles. I thought the phone was ringing, but it was this crazy music. Pretty slow day here in Silver City. It's a little darker. Much nicer. Okay, it's that back and forth, you know? Cannot escape it. I think next time we're gonna bring the blues back in, because right here is just looks, there's an interesting look to it, a sheen. We got a sheen, a Charlie Sheen. Maybe light up through there. Blendo. Blendo, one Tuzos. One Kuzo. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is insane. Okay. What did I do different? So that could be darker in here. Little house. I mean, that's good. It just needs to be darker right here. Like this, but up here. That's cool though. I like what we're doing. I like what I see. Got 2 hours in today. I like that. It is what it is, man. This is what I'm doing. I'm doing this painting.
I'm going to leave stream on, but the dogs are taking me for a walk.
Oh, you're too kind. I'm gonna.
It's super cold, so we'll be back very soon.
That's awesome.
Bar turns into a popsicle within 10 minutes.
Yeah, so get them back in warm.
BRB.
Gotcha. It's harder than I expected. But is it really? Let's see here. Let's use this brush. So, there is some areas here that ja. You know. Okay. Darker. For sure. Dark enough? That's a no. But we can make it happen. Let that dry a little bit. I suppose we don't have to let it dry too much. We're just putting lines over the top of it. So, hello.
Howdy.
Oh, welcome.
Just me.
How you doing, Sandy?
Pretty good.
Wonderful.
Are you in the middle of a podcast?
I am.
Oh, shut up.
You're okay. I checked on the art. It's on the 10th. I should know.
That's next week.
Yeah.
That's only a few days.
That's pretty exciting. How are you?
Oh. Mailed off the Valentine's Day candy to my kiddos.
Oh.
But they're 52, but I still...
Yeah.
Easter baskets,
Oh,
Valentine's Day.
wonderful. So I've been focused on this,
Yes.
which is this.
Yes, I can tell.
Yeah.
A lot more detail.
Well, I'm getting the angle right now. I'm just really battling, trying to make this say something, and there's a little shadow here I gotta work out, which is that little shadow right there, you know. So I'm just trying to, I had to stretch it over a little bit. Then I just realized that this needed to be darker. But, you know,
I know, but it's your painting. You can do what you want with it.
true. But it has to resemble.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all it has to do. It has to be my own version of this. And as long as I can get the angles right, I can put anything on top of it I want. But when I got done with where I was like, ooh, there's something missing here. And obviously it was this transitioning into there, then this, then this. So this, and I'm trying to make it just because there's certain parts of this that are, you know, important. Which brings me to like teaching art. I'm going to mute this. I don't think anyone's here anyway right now.
time. It just kind of depends on how I sleep, which it wants to do.
Certainly. That's a line. That's a line. These are also lines right there, and I want to capture that. Specific things. The angles on this could be, you know, I can tuck them in to get them exactly right. I see. And that's just working it out and putting a line in. Trying not to touch the painting. Ridiculous. Where was I? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's just so, it's just so much. And then sometimes I've been telling them that it's just one line away from like, oh, perfect. It's one line says so much, so many lines say too much. It starts to get a little, agitated. You should have seen it earlier, it was worse. All I wanted to do today was kind of just finish off this transitional area. Whether I do it or not, it doesn't matter. I just realize always that I have to stay happy while doing this. And this is the first time ever. Well, I guess that is. I was lenient. I was pretty relaxed on that one. But this is the first time where I had to copy something.
You had to copy something?
If I want to get it right, yeah, I have to copy it. I have to copy certain things about it. As long as I get those things, I'll be good. Everything else can be a, oh, what an interpretation, you know, it could be that. But this will come into play when I'm doing classes. I'll be like, okay, you know, what do we, you know, how do you see it? First of all, it's two-dimensional. Let's turn it into a piece of paper. Okay, it's two-dimensional. What's the distances we're working with, and you know, what are the most important angles? Obviously, the most important angle, huh?
And the light, the way the light hits it.
And then we'll go into the light. And then that's how you learn to block a painting out. You're like, okay, so you just start using them as geometry. This is a square, a rectangle with a triangle on top. And then there's an upside down triangle. And then there's a rectangle, you know, a trapezoid sideways, boom, boom, boom. And you just got to work out those blocks. And then you can enjoy it. Me, I tend to then torture myself for the next 6 months. The other night I did a fireworks show on the game. It was great. Fireworks. It was great. I had a lot of fun. I know you're like, what are you talking about? It's too much fun. Ba, ba, ba. But this music makes me think of it because I timed it all out. I was like, okay, I hit play on the music and then I was like, hit it, go. And then he hit the fireworks that we spent hours and hours and hours and days and months setting up, you know? It's so exciting. I'm such a nerd. Such a nerd. So between me and T, we built all of this and then put fireworks around igniters, and he set up timers and the whole thing with buttons. And then it just all had to come to this moment. It goes on. I'm not going to make you watch the whole thing. I just wanted to share that with you.
That's cool.
Because, it's so fun to create such wildness and, just have fun. For no reason. Teaching Buddhism through video games. Basically.
50 years ago, when I worked at Maryville University, I worked in the AV, well, I was night librarian, and I worked in the AV department. I had 8 student workers working for me.
8?
Yes.
Got it?
They were all freshmen and sophomores, work study, and we had to set up anything AV